Well, this is kind of awkward. The game is suddenly updating. This will take like a couple of minutes for it to update. For now, hello, welcome back to the stream. Gonna be playing some American Truck Simulator once it's done updating. For some reason it's a 7.3 gigabyte patch, but it shouldn't take that long with this internet power. Just as a note, Media Quest is on, so you can play Media Quest now actually too. Quickly move this over here. We've got like 2-3 minutes to spare. He has like an old 3-minute video somewhere. We don't have any videos, do we? No! No! Just listen to this as we wait. What a weird timing. This should have automatically updated. What sick tunes this is. But yeah, feel free to like request any video that's like under 7 minutes and 30 seconds or whatever. And if you don't have any points, just I'll let this tomato know. Tend to give out points anyways. The grand scheme of things. Oh yeah, it's not playing the music. Apology. It probably is playing the music. Probably hearing double the music, who knows? Oh, the game's ready to launch. Stop the music. Stop the music. Stop the music. Okay. Play game. Hold on, just you're not allowed to see Alice login. Even though there's like nothing like private you'd see, but you're just not allowed to see. Got our big rigs. Oh shit, does our controller not like work properly again? Job market. This is a articulated. It's always articulated, isn't it? Worth a lot of money though. $2 to get there. Do we have the heavy cargo? We're just gonna assume so, and we're just gonna go there. How do we play this game again? Swing left. We're totally not gonna get pulled over for driving too fast in a fucking lot, right? I'm gonna be a cop car all of a sudden. We just like turn the corner and suddenly there's like sirens blaring. Wee woo. You've broken the law. Well, we're definitely breaking the law now, so. Nice and chill. Alright. Mouse has a quick thing to change. Refresh this. Totally like totally forgot about it. Okay, let's get back to it. I think double click. Or do we just turn too fast? Yeah, that's we were kind of already going for it. We take that L. We take that loss. It is our fault. It's a chill stream. You think Tomato here is gonna pay attention to this? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Spokane, turn right. We might need gas. just realized that. Is there any gas on the way there? Well, yeah, there's obviously gonna be gas on the way there. Just you know, find it. We should have enough gas. Oh wait, are we going away from it? Ah shit. We need to turn back? What the heck is this job? Like, it's taking us on the road there, it feels like. This is definitely this. Are we taking it from Sandpoint all the way back? Yeah, no, we're not gonna make it that far. Probably should turn somewhere else. What is the closest nearby job? Mortar. We're definitely not gonna make it there in like 2 hours. That's way too far. Let's like blitz through. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be gas in the way there. So our 1 point. This is mighty dangerous. Go that fast. Speed limit 60. God, this makes Alice want to play some GTA. Not like GTA RP, just like regular old GTA. Just driving around for fun. Why is there like a big old stoppage? Unless this truck is just really slow. We're on a tight schedule, sir. Ah, this fucking car thinks it can go faster than us. Just like drive him off the road. How much of a violation do we get in this game when we drive somebody off the road? Should be Gucci. There's signs of life on the other side. Thank you, though it's kind of obvious that would be the case. We're not carrying any, like, cargo. Because zoomy we are. We need to turn right, like a few meters. Like here, right? Be like the correct turn. Howdy! Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. Alice's day doing pretty well. I had some fish and chips earlier. Was some pretty good fish and chips. Though it did make Alice feel like a bit sick. It's all good though. Honk. Sir? Where's the green light, sir? Where's our green light, sir? Gas. You don't have any cargo this time, so we're not gonna get stuck. Alright, how much is gas gonna cost? Like half the cost of our of our red light ticket. Yep, sounds about right. When all you can do is wait and you're about to be late and the place you're going to is literally just like past the stoplight. Full stop, look both ways, turn. Make sure not to drive on the road, on the sidewalk. Yes, don't drive on the road. That's the totally sane thing to do. Cop car. The woes of driving. Alice would not know. Alice doesn't really drive around. Kinda stuck here. For better or for worse. But you're free to media share. Media share is 7 minutes 30 seconds open. Okay, what you got? You got That's quite the journey, but we're going over state line to Oregon. Hopefully we can pull it with our truck. That'd be kind of awkward if we can't. It doesn't really tell us if we can't or not. But you know what? We're gonna try. Be that awkward person that brings the truck that can't move the cargo. They're like, oh yeah, we can do it. Totally can do it. Aha, we can pull it. Onwards and upwards. Or downwards in the case of going southern. It's always gotta be articulated though, huh? We get like less articulated for these game next time. Alice probably won't stream for too long for today. It's just a lazy time. A lazy stream. Okay, we need a wide turn. Hopefully clear this. Man, we are heavy. We can make it up the hill, it just takes a bit of effort. Imagine if this game was always online and you'd see just trucks everywhere of people playing this game. Yeah, screw you, stop sign. No one needs you. Should be common sense to stop there. It's weird how it doesn't like penalize you for knocking down a stop sign. You like trucks do it all the time or something, and it's just a normal thing. Warning, wide turns. Super tired, Matt. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Maybe we'll do like 2 deliveries or something. Reminisce on... Ooh. On playing a Monster Hunter Rise. What a fun game. Now we've gotten past the base game Monster Hunter Rise, and now it's just leveling up our hunter rank over and over. And doing every urgent that pops up. I'll also probably be playing a lot of the game in the back, like off stream anyways. So who knows? Maybe by the time we come back for the next Monster Hunter Rise stream, I'll also already beat a hunter rank 20. Probably doesn't take that much to get there. Save the urgent for the stream, and then Alice can turn on multiplayer. Play with Longsword Tomato. This is our turn. This first lane. Hope everybody else's day has been fine. Been okay. Every good day. Try and stalk as many good days as you can before the day of annihilation. Have as much fun in life. You only live once, as they say. That's like a really old thing. Wow, Boomer Ymir. Hi, Kitty. Welcome to the truck driving stream, where we drive a truck for 2 hours. Because Alice is very lazy, sometimes. Ah yes, delay the day of annihilation as long as possible. What sacrifices will be made to delay such a thing? Will you regret such choices? A wowie. And then probably like next stream that comes up is gonna be a Wednesday stream, so we're gonna play some Phantasy Star Online 2, a New Genesis, and then probably Monster Hunter Rise afterwards. Sacrifice Kitty. I do. Wow, everyone from that server is here, huh? Welcome to the truck stream. Media share is on if you have 1,000 points and a 7-minute long video. Exclamation point SR space and then the YouTube ID. Yeah, you can see it right there in the by the bot reminder. Hong Kong. We can't even pass them. This is a double line. Okay, now we technically could pass them. Well, still very dangerous in an articulated truck. Why are we going through here? Ignore the fact that we drive like precariously close to the middle of the road. kind of Alice's thing. Oh, there's a bus. You can bypass nearby way station? Okay. Thank you. Thank you to whoever runs the way station stuff. Thanks, Spooper. Your name is Spooper. Well, Alice has been calling you Spooper for like a long time anyways. Ever since you stopped playing PSO2, you've been Spooper. Good old days. When everybody on the Alliance was online. That's kind of how most RPGs are now. Our truck's dying on the hill climb. Come on, old Red. Hey, if it's an actually good action MMO that's as fast paced as PSO2 and NGS, like, eh? Alice prefers not to play like the large skill tree tab targeting stuff too much. Yeah, no, Alice is not going to be playing that game. Well, one, yes, but two, because it's specifically a Korean MMO, it's gonna have even more mindless grinding than a Japanese MMO. That's the thing. That's the thing with Korean MMOs. They put extra amounts of grinding. Yeah, I'll also be trying out Blue Protocol when it's out. And translate enough. Because if it's not coming to like global anytime soon, I'll also be playing the Japanese version of Blue Protocol. And see how that goes. Oh, we got it downhill. We're gonna pick up speed like quickly. Holy shit, we really are. 7-year JP vet, by the way. Wow. Kevin taught us all lots of things, like how to be a very good gunner. Truly, you can never defeat such a person that is such great at using 2 machine guns. Sorry. He doesn't just use 2 guns. He uses 3 because he uses a rifle too. Imagine that. Same. When Alice first saw that as well. Been on like the Blue Protocol Discord. Wreaked a bit of havoc on the on that community Discord that was there. One of them at least. Imagine a tomato spraying like with every message. That's pretty much how it goes. For some reason, they let Alice get away with it for a long time, until the moment they were like, "Okay, we're gonna try and be more official." And the fucking one of the mods finally got angry. Like, Hmm. Can't judge him though. The only moderators that else can judge is Kurtzfeld mods, because those were stupid. Imagine muting a person then just posted a GIF and then everybody else posts the same GIF with like no context behind it, and everybody gets banned. Not banned, but everybody gets muted. Just for the liability of doing it. I was like idiotic. I forgot the other reasons why Alice got muted on that server, but that one was the most memorable one of just getting muted for posting a GIF, and suddenly everyone chains it, and that's liable grounds to mute a person. to mute everyone, including the person that started, even though they didn't intend to start it. My God. Tomato God. This stream is just the equivalent of Alice just driving a truck talking to themselves, like, for hours. Does this make us feel crazy? Probably. It's gonna take incredibly long to come out. It's just a big sad how long it's gonna take. Because the hype was like super hype, and now it's pretty much died out, the hype. Oh shit. One of these days there's gonna be a nice good anime MMO. We're literally in 2022. We can have Sword Art Online now. It's like it is the year of Sword Art Online. When can we get trapped in SAO? I'll also be the first to have a red name. Cough. Cough cough. M. And tomato name. Someone quick sacrifice yourself so Alice can have a red name, a red tomato name. That'd be like the worst thing. Would Alice feel bad? Not really. We're not really that empathetic. It would be more funny, to be honest. But like, it's probably gonna cost a pretty penny, a lot of money just to get like a VR system that could run an SAO game. Too bad we don't have the genius that made the Nerve gear. Unless they're like hiding out somewhere, waiting for this day to show off their technology, and the first title would be the SAO, and I would be like, oh man, oh shit, someone's actually doing it. Would you really be down for SAO, McCree? There's no guns in that game. It's only swords. There's not even like bows and stuff, is there? It's just swords. It's this line. This line? Hopefully this line. Yeah, that's right. Oh shit. That is hefty speed. You know what else would want to play? In terms of like Nerve Gear types of games? Except like the new Nerve Gear that's not connected to your entire head and capable of frying your brain? It's that game, it's the one that's Fatal Bullets is based on. Gun Gale Online. That shitty gun game. The one that's like impractically balanced and is effectively a battle royale. Yeah, the Nerve Gear technology in the Sword Art Online series would be so cool to have. We have some like bounds of technology that are like kind of working towards that, but most of it looks like it's still intrusive technology, which like they had to surgically put into you. Though not gonna lie, the idea of every person in the world having effectively a chip implanted, it's not that bad. If it makes the entirety of life easier, then sure. That's coming from like Excel World logic though, which is made by like it was written by like the same person, right? That's also good. That's also a fun anime. It's not good animation, it's a fun anime. It's like calling the Monster Hunter movie good, but it's actually not. It's just mindless fun, but it's not a good movie. You can have something you can laugh at, but you can't really kind of mutually exclusive to still call it funny and good. You just call it funny and bad. Alice needs to change lanes. What this truck is gaining. Okay, we're slowing down. But yeah, Gun Gale Online though, that'd be really funny of a game to play. Because once again, it's so like, the balance of that game, as it's written, is so like impractical. You could go full speed. Full speed, you're really the best game. That's all you need. Sped. When you realize that every main character from an SAO based game is just all reliant on speed. Apparently all you need to be good at game is fast thinking, fast reflexes, just fast. Which we are currently not. This truck is still struggling. No! You know what game Alice misses? Maple Story 2. Maple Story 2 Global was like fun, but also incredibly boring after a while. It's like past the halfway point of its lifespan of Global. Maple Story 2 is just got incredibly boring and forced you to play with other people. Which is not Alice's business. Alice likes playing solo most of the time. Having a way to play a game solo is always nice to have. The only game Alice really allows to be, like, forced a multiplayer forced multiplayer is PSO2, because that game's actually, like, fun to play multiplayer. Joining groups for raids hard, yeah? Ah yes, playing the hard difficulty solo, which is what you generally always do, McCree. Too bad you can't do that now, because you automatically are on the hardest level in NGS. Yeah, it's fine. To each their own. Personally, Alice doesn't prefer solo games, because having somebody else to play with is fun. But if a game is mandatory multiplayer, then you've just like lost Alice there. That's the only thing Alice hates: mandatory multiplayer, mandatory social interactions, mandatory working together with other people. And mandatory in the sense, like, even if you could solo it, but if you solo it, you require, like, the greatest gear that probably is, like, past that level. That makes it, like, mandatory still. Mandatory co-op just to get past it. So hopefully, like, more games in the future have some form of solo play. Like, all games nowadays are just inch towards live service games as a service, which is stupid. Stupid but understandable, because it's how society is now. Everything is online, updates are instant, people like releasing early access games, the equivalent of an unfinished beta, for full price, full AAA price, and then patchy working it into working. Man, Alice wanted to be a game designer. But, like, the way game designing is now is just stupid. You're better off just being an indie developer than going to, like, a big company. Or else you're just gonna push out some kind of unfinished game most of the time and patchwork it, drawing the ire of everybody around, every audience member that you've made the game for, just for a quick buck. And then making a sequel, which is pretty much the same game except with other stuff slapped onto it. God. What does this world come to? You see, Kurtzville was fun, but the main thing that Alice left Kurtzville over, like, the reason why Alice left Kurtzville was because it forced you to play PvP. If you wanted to do this cool raid or this cool event thing, you gotta rank up in PvP. Gotta take a detour. In fact, how are we gonna get there? We need to, like... Yeah, there we go. How we do it? Optimistic Kitty. Make a new company to create a new genre games. That's the sad thing, is that you can't really create a new genre by now, Like, you could, but you need to, like, put your thinking cap on and think of something, like, super original. Yeah, it's just... It really isn't as fun. Like, sure, it caters to, like, a niche audience, but Alice preferred PvE over PvP. And also the fact that PvP was fun before, until they removed the ability for Alice to have 3 reckless charges on one hotbar. Level 1 reckless charge, level 2 reckless charge, level 3 reckless charge. That was the meanest. That was the worst change. Why'd they do that? It was sad. Yeah, we have to go like all the way around here. Like, they even introduced the gun karma, and they put some sweaters in the game, but it's still not enough to draw Alice back. Because the game is just not good. It's good to some, it's not good to Alice, it's just not fun. It was good in the past, it's not good anymore. It was a funny gimmick to be able to dress up both male and female characters with the same outfits. But it was also like a gimmick that was just hardly ever used now. Bonk. Once again, if they didn't force PvP to do PvE, to do like the extra PvE stuff at that time, then Alice would have kept playing. But the moment they did that, just immediately lost all trust. Can't trust the company. If they're willing to go back on the word for some things, like we're not gonna have a battle royale, they put in a battle royale. What the heck? Why'd they put a battle royale? Jeez. Companies, man. Turn. Did they even bring back all that story shit they cut out? I also remember that part in the past, when they removed all the story. Just like, really just wish games would be... This is a bit like... eh. Just wish games would be like in the past, where like they put more effort into a game before its release. They've like lost Alice's trust like completely, so like Alice is not gonna play their games. It's similar to like Nexon. It's like, cool company, made some cool games, Maple Story is a fun game. Can't trust the company anymore, so Alice is just not gonna play their games. That's why Alice doesn't play Blue Archive, because Alice doesn't trust Nexon. To those that do play it, like, it's a fun game, cool game, has great art, cool music. But the fact that Nexon's plastered on that, just like, no thanks. Bad taste, bad taste. Bonk. Oh, we're finally here. Yeah, we could probably do like one more delivery. Eugene discovered. We just need to see like the green light. The red light doesn't matter to us. And the whole season pass thing is still dumb. Cool. Progression. Progression for the sake of progression. They had to put a form of thing that keeps people playing the game. Nice. Wow, rewards. Cool. Oh shit, that is our turn. That is a bus. Probably full of people. Where should we place it? Just ahead of us? Okay, hopefully it should straighten out by the time we get there. Cool. Excellent. Another skill. Fuel economy, long distance. We'll leave long distance as that for now, because it's gonna take more. High value cargo is 10%. 10%, 10%. So 5% increase, 5% increase. 3% and 5%. This just saves fuel. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hold on, let's turn around and see what this place has. Well, first off, we need to, like, rest. Is there a resting place anywhere here? Not here. Is there not any place to rest here? Yo, these people are wild. These people be wildin'. Head over to Eugene. That has a gas station too, so we can fill up on gas. Most like game designing nowadays when it comes to like big multiplayer games is just designing how to get people addicted to the game and how to get them to spend more money. It's not how to get them to spend the first money, it's how to get them to spend more money while playing. They've essentially taken what the early concepts of what games had, like TF2 in the past, where it had the crates and such. It's like take like Japanese gacha and such, made it wild. The goal is to get players addicted to their game, get them to try at least once, and then maybe they get addicted and now you're gonna earn bank. Like, oh my god. God. Oh, we've made this game that that just takes all the gameplay aspects of the previous game, but we've added more graphics. That's our selling point, more graphics. Hmm. Hmm. Pretty much. To sum it all up, Alice just doesn't like the gaming landscape as it is right now. It's mainly just predatory practices. You have the gems in there that are like indie developers in their games. But like when it comes to big companies' games and such, it's just constant predatory practices for the most part. Unless you're lucky to find like a good company. But then like what's gonna happen to that company is probably gonna go down because they're probably gonna go down with their ship trying to make good games but cost too much. This whole thing sucks. You know, like this outside camera, let's hear the engine much more clearly. We'll rest up, fill up on gas, and then we're gonna do one more delivery, and we'll probably call it there. Yeah, any other topics to talk about? Don't spend money on any games. Yeah, just try not to spend money. Try not to do, unless you like really love the game, but like try not to fall into the pit. Unless you're rich. If you're some kind of like rich person that makes so much money every day, then sure, just go for it. But they're called the whales. Left. Well, if you like doing it, you like doing it. If you have the money to do it, then go ahead. The main phrase for it is spend responsibly. If you have a budget for it, then yeah, that's responsible enough as is. If you're poor as shit like Tomat, then Don't spend so much. That's how it goes. Think Alice is rich enough to afford a live 2D? No. We make it ourselves. It's because we're fucking poor. We make everything ourselves. No matter how low quality stuff is. It's always funny in MapleStory too. It's just like you can make your you can texture your own stuff. Cool. I'm gonna texture this hoodie, this sweater, and these leggings to mimic having a sweater and thigh highs. Worked out. Now we go left. Left turn signal. We very much cannot see the left turn. Yes, we're finding a place to rest. Stop putting the vignette. We are going to take a sleepo. We are literally here. And hire drivers who will work for you. Oh. We earn more money. Volvo truck dealer discovered. Oh wait, not that this one. This is turn around. Okay, if there was people out walking on the sidewalk, they'd probably be crushed because Alice did not stop, even if there was people. It is their own fault for walking in front of us. Is it? Alice finds it fine. If you look at Alice's character in on screenshots, it looks good. Okay, me telling Alice cannot sleep with the engine on. Every now and then I fall apart. It does take a lot of effort to make it look good. Can admit. But like, it does work if you can get it to work. The Alice got it to work. So like, you should be able to get it to work too. Can we hire any drivers? No, it's closed. Of course it is. You telling us that we can't put gas in while the engine's on? Probably is probably a good idea to turn it off. Can we rest till it's daytime? Alice is gonna try that. Because day driving is fun. Night driving is spooky. Driving like GTA. Do we need any repairs? A bit. Just a bit. That's how you rest like sideways. It's nice to drive, but it's also like double as dangerous to drive at night. Not like dangerous in cities, but like when you're outside of cities. Yeah, it's not like it's a bit stressful. We don't have any slots for new driver. Please upgrade one of your garages or buy a new one. How much is a garage? We're right near a garage. We can like see how much it costs. Every now and then. Gosh, you wake up early, don't ya? Sorry, Alice is like getting Canadian there. Gosh, you wake up early, don't ya? Wow, it costs so much. Regrettably, you cannot afford to buy it right now. You dare say regrettably to us? Volvo, what jobs do you have here? Yeah, sounds about right. You got some cool cars. We're not rich enough for another one though. Besides, it's not red like ours. Okay, let's see if there's any like nearby jobs here. Can we do it by... Nah, I can't. It's far away, far away. Bridges, far away. Ooh, this is a close one. Mortar. Quite a distance to go, though. What? Wind turbine? Let's go for the mortar. We're driving another one of these, huh? Thanks, game. Expected Wednesday. Could have enough time to deliver that. Watch out, dangerous driver to Matt here. This just in, local truck driver goes on a rampage. God, why are you driving so slow? It's as if you're carrying a large load. Oh wait, there's a merge. Fuck. Fuck it. Why are you slowing down so much? Oh, as you're turning. You can turn faster than that. He is. Too scared to see how much it would cost us to drive off-road. Because this is our only truck. To take care of our only truck. Gosh, Alice is hungry. Honk. Man, if the steering wheel turned that easily in real life, that would be amazing. But I don't even think power steering makes it turn that easily. Eat such sashimi. Joke's on you, kitty. Alice doesn't eat sashimi. Well, Alice eats chicken teriyaki is the only thing from Japanese food Alice eats. You have any closer jobs? 2,000 though. Yeah, Alice is very close-minded when it comes to food. You know what Alice really enjoys though, right now? It's always changing, but I feel like eating some mac and cheese. Or alfaghetti. Alfaghetti is also pretty good. A really yummy soup. Man, aren't we cool? We didn't even use the other camera. Okay, wide turn, so we can get out of here. Uh, 7 hours, 34 minutes. It'll probably go down faster once we pick up speed. But this should take until the 2-hour part of this length of the stream, and then we can finish off the stream there. Remember, if you have any videos, !SR space YouTube ID, and the video has to be 7 minutes 30 seconds long or less. Feel free to play hopefully not copyright music. Yeah, just anything works. Anything works. Just try not to play stuff that would get Alice in trouble too much. Video game music usually works out. If you try to play a video for Alice to react to, it's gonna be pretty hard while driving. But feel free to do whatever. That's cool. Alice doesn't really cook. But that is very nice. The only things that Alice knows how to cook is a bunch of canned food. Spam, corned beef, make eggs. Scrambled eggs though. Chinese sausage or something else Alice also makes. Just cut it up and just fry them up. Everything else does is frying anyways. Would not make for good wife material, that's for sure. Cannot cook at all. We could figure it out pretty quickly. One of Alice's things that Alice can do is learn things quickly. But do you think Alice could make a live TD within a few months? Alice is there for moral support. That's all you need. That's all you need is moral support. Because Alice can't work a job. Can play games, and stream games, and talk a lot. If you give Alice a conversation to talk about, Alice can take that conversation to like bounds. Main thing Alice does, after all, is elevate other people. We are the shadow that works from behind every person. Average at everything, master of none. That is the tomato. One and done. Have fun. Have fun with this scrimmage. Don't you like force yourself to stay anyways. Just it's nice to hang around for like a bit. Be the last delivery Alice does anyways, so you're not gonna miss too much. Bim bam. Well, to be very honest, Kitty, Alice could probably make anything. Just an easy guide, easy tutorial. Just put it on. Alice can learn very quickly. Nice Fire Emblem theme. Thanks for leaving this. This is very nice. This is very dramatic. A long road. Yeah, it's definitely a long road. Dramatic truck driving is definitely dramatic. just imagine like you're placing the truck with like a carriage and some horses, and it's just very dramatic medieval times deliveries. American Truck Simulator. You switch it to like medieval carriage simulator. You either carry cargo or you carry people all around. That'll be interesting. MMOs that like work with like life skills and whatnot is like interesting to some degree, but also very grindy too. But it'd be very cool if like Truck Driver on the Ultimate Quest. We're on the ultimate quest to deliver, what was it, like gravel? I think it's gravel. The people very much need this gravel to survive, to build upon the foundations of their land. It's super important. We know, it's super important. Because you can't start a country without the foundations. Are they using this to build, like, roads? To be honest, Alice doesn't know. Do you use gravel and concrete? It's the sword and the stone, but a truck instead. That's weird. That's kind of weird saying, because it's usually the truck that sends a person into like another world in an isekai. But instead, the person gets killed by a sword, and they wake up in the modern world driving a truck, and that's their isekai. What a weird, that would be a really weird story. The hero must deliver these goods to the people within an efficient amount of time. Out of the way! Actually, we've been the right side, it says, but sometimes you just can't trust the GPS. And also, we've gotten screwed over by the fact that our engine does not like uphills. Life is pain. God, imagine getting isekai. What would be your isekai power? It's always interesting. Alice's isekai power? Just never missing. The gateway to real life, also known as hell. Hey man, when you bring somebody from a fantasy world into the modern world, they'll learn what true hell is. A 9-to-5 job. Out of the way, car! We cut in front of that car with an articulated track. That's the most intense thing. I could have killed somebody. If you think about that. I think they're all AIs. Honk. Yo, open the path. Thanks, articulated truck driving buddy. Now we can pass this slow as fuck car. Okay, now we can pass it. Gotta build up more speed. Yikes. There's like a really big turn ahead. The ability Alice would have in an alternative world would be nice and simple. It's just the ability to never miss. So like even with like the worst throw that's like super inaccurate, it would just home in on the target automatically. To never miss your shots. But like, you know, the ability to create guns is also cool. But that's kind of like very generic. You want something that's like super flexible in a way that works for your abilities. And Alice doesn't really have that many abilities as a person. So why not go for the simplest one? Just never miss. Wow, this person has super heavy armor, but there's like a really small spot where where they have like a weak point. Cool, throws a rock and hits them. Them in their weak point. Easy. Easy peasy. The main thing that Alice would prefer is in an isekai is just to not stand out. Above all else, not to stand out. It would be very useful in sports games to never miss. If you're on like a sports team and you had the ability to never miss, then you could win a game just by doing stupid shit. Yo, we're playing soccer. We're gonna kick this ball all the way to the side, and it's just gonna home in on the goal. As long as we're not fighting against a person that has like the ability to block everything. It'd be wild. Man, we're going really fast for an articulated truck again. Articulated truck again. She sells seashells right by the seashore. Ignore that like extra word. Alice had it in there. Where are we? What power would you have though? What would be the power that you would want in an isekai? In a world of fantasy where monsters exist, and there's like a demon lord, and the god tells you like, hey, you're gonna be the hero. Don't wanna be the hero? No thanks. Go get somebody else to be a hero. We'll take the new life though. Nom, 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 nom. We're 4 hours and 22 minutes away. Understandable. Though I'd feel like it would be more 3 hours than 4 hours. Unless they're taking into account like traffic. There is quite a bit of traffic. Please turn, please turn. Thank God. Even if it's like a small bank. This truck does not turn well at speed. The ability to go anywhere, so like teleportation. Oh, we missed a turn. No, screw you. That was the most rule-breaking thing. And we didn't get penalized for it. God, this is gonna look bad on our resume. Honk honk. But yeah, it's always a good if you had a power like that where you can just like be at a safe distance when other people fight things, then that wouldn't really help you kill the demon lord, but it would keep you safe, definitely. You would have like a combination of like teleportation and scouting abilities. Yeah. It sounds more useful than being like Aqua from Konosuba though. Because if you think about it, having the ability to go to any place, anywhere, means that you'd be like the perfect scout. The perfect reconnaissance unit. Nobody could stop you. You could never be locked up. Unless like they had some kind of anti-magic. Or maybe your magic too powerful for their anti-magic. Our truck's dying! It's super struggling! 20 kilometers an hour uphill! Is there anyone behind us? There's a car behind us, this car is lining up behind us, it feels so bad. Yeah, understandable. Living the slow, easy life is better than having to actually like fight and do work. Think about that. Alice's ability to like never miss things can also extend a lot of things, actually. How generic it is. Never miss a hammer nail. Never miss nailing. I can not take that out of context. That's kind of awkward to say. Can never miss hammering a nail. There we go. Never miss a perfect cut. It's good stuff. Rocks? There's a weighing station ahead. At least there's nobody ahead of us right now. Never miss a conversation. That'd be like the most annoying thing, to be honest. It just be like someone's trying to talk about you behind your back. Yo, what's up? You talking about us? Shadow Jutsu. Become multiple. You can see why that this route is gonna take took 4 hours. That is a cut in the world. Ignore that. The perfect opportunities are the ones that you never miss. And that is why we are now the ruler of this country. Because there just so happened to be an opportunity where we could usurp the king. would not do that though, because ruling over a country would be like both boring and tedious. It'd be more like taking the king hostage. But not hostage like physically hostage, it was like it's like blackmailing them into giving us a nice easy life. If any person on our Earth right now got isekai'd, 100% they're gonna have like evil intentions. Because nobody here in this world is like 100% good. Everyone's gonna have some kind of hidden goal, hidden agenda. Ooh, that turn. Very fast, but like not tight at all. We're now back on the road again, so. Life is a highway. Ignore the singing that Alice does sometimes, it just happens. Not a fan of singing. Alice can sing, but having grown up pretty much singing for the entirety of school life is kind of puts a damper on Alice's interest in singing. Especially since Alice's older siblings are much better singers, so just rely on them to sing more so than Alice. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi boobidi. We're only 2 hours away. This turn should be fine. Everybody have the ability to live in pain. That is just living in modern life now. Everybody in the modern world, except for like the 1% of people that are like uber rich, lives in pain. We truly live in a society that has been at its most segregated. Not in terms of race, but in terms of wealth. Comparatively, Alice is the take on somebody that is just incredibly poor. We don't have a job, and we just stream all day. Make no money. Feels bad, but this is what we enjoy doing. That was an intense turn. Feel like at any moment we could tip over. Oh shit, we need to turn right at some point. Get fucked! Truck's more important. Get out of the way. God, we're still an hour and 30 minutes away. Alice smells food. A good horn. There's no police here. No one's gonna tell us to stop, use the stop sign as a stop sign. Nah, it's fine. We're gonna finish this delivery kitty and then we're gonna finish the stream there. Because Alice was planning to have this be a shorter stream for today. Because it is gonna be very late already. What time is it right now? It is 7:08? 7:08 PST. Oh wait, no, this is not turn. Almost got baited. Cool. We're getting sort of tired on the list, but we should be fine for the rest of the journey. And we have enough gas to make it over there. We should have enough gas. Alice should probably put the monthly living little bar there up to like 250 now, because that's how much the medicine for Alice costs. Yikes. Probably do commissions at some point. A bit later though, not now. medicine. The prescription. It's what you call hormones. Costs a lot. It costs it costs like $200. It's like nearly $300 in Canadian. Ah, night driving. Oh, great. 10-minute queue time just for DPS. Hormone medicine. Because what was it? Alice is transgender. That's a thing. That is a thing. We don't use that as like a form of advertisement, so some people that do that is just like, eh. Yeah, having no insurance is a rip. Having no job as well is a rip. The hope someday is to like have some popularity as a streamer, but you know, not holding too much hope for that. Alice just does streaming for fun, pretty much. But like, pretty much every 3 months is like $300. Have fun. We're probably almost done, anyways. Phew. Ah yes, the slow climb up the hill. How enjoyable. How painful. Think of it like actually it's hard to explain. So you know how hormones are for like different for like males and females, right? It's like males have like testosterone and females have estrogen or whatever, however that works. It's pretty much that. Alice takes the anti-male hormone and the boosting female hormone. And then like probably within like the end of the year, gonna try and go for like surgery too. It'll be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting time. Once again, it's all personal stuff, so not really publicized. But Alice doesn't mind it being more known. Turn right here. Why are we turning right? Can we not have like a left turn there or something? Weird. You know, guess Alice will have to update the VTuber page with that, not that Alice has actually said that. We'll do that later. Oh, that's why it's a bridge underneath, huh? Then we go left. And then we hopefully get this straight line ahead of us. Yeah, just ahead. It's just like the last one. It just hopefully straightforward and it'll, well, line itself up properly, but apparently we're getting stuck again. We need to like back up more. Okay, looks like we got through. Just zoom and slow. Cool. Yeah, easy. 2 hour stream. Easy 2 hour stream. Easy 20k. Quickly save in our unnamed save. As usual. And I'll also switch over to the other place. Hi! Back in the corner here. Hello. Before Alice does that, gonna turn off the American Truck Simulator. So you're gonna hear in the background for a moment here as Alice turns it off. Yes, synchronizing your progress. Okay. So, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Hopefully you had fun chilling out with Alice. And our next stream is gonna be on a Wednesday. We're gonna do some more PSO2 and probably some Monster Hunter World after we do like the dailies and weeklies and stuff on Wednesday. And then Friday we're gonna maybe go back to playing Skyrim, maybe do some Monster Hunter. It's kind of however Alice feels at that time, but yeah. Wednesday first. Wednesday is PSO2 stream with a bit of Monster Hunter. And Alice will see y'all then. Bye. 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 Bye.